Welcome to Coder Vlog. In this video, I will be sharing my experience regarding Flutter. Flutter is a tool used for mobile app development, and with one code base, you can target both Android and iOS. So it uses Dart programming language, which is extremely easy, and I have created my very first app in Flutter, which is about to change a background color if anyone press the screen. Okay, so I will show you the output demo of the app. So when someone click on the screen, so it randomly select any color and display it on the background. So one thing I will share with you guys, that Flutter is extremely fast in mobile app development, and I will highly recommend to you. So now let's go to coding stuff. uh, I write code in VS Code, the Visual Studio Code. So it is extremely lighter editor. It will not slow your system like Android Studio. It is extremely smooth. So I will show you the code. Before showing the code, I will change its color theme because it will not be more visible to you. So go to preference and then color theme and select any lighter color theme. So the code will be more visible to you. So if before talking about the code, I will just give you a basic introduction about Dart programming. So if you see here, there is an import keyword, there is a main keyword, there is a class, there is an extend keyword. Alright, it's look like a Java programming. If you are familiar with the Java programming, so these keywords are used in the Java. Okay, and the next thing I will show you, that is styling. It uses font size, color. It uses attribute for styling, and like child, like decoration. So it's look like a CSS, like a HTML CSS. So according to me, Flutter, a Dart programming language, is a programming language, and it is the combination of Java programming and HTML CSS. Okay, so if you are familiar with Java programming and HTML CSS, so the Dart programming will be very easy for you guys. Okay, so I cannot explain you all the basics of the Dart programming, but I will show you my code, and this code is available on my website. So the link will be available in the description. So go to description and get that code. So basically I'm using two library. One is math and one is material. So material is used for, from the name, material is used for widgets like text, like buttons, and other is math. It is used for any mathematical function like max number. For my case, I am using it for random number generator. Okay, so basically in Flutter there is a void method, and it has all the controls, and this method is called first when you run your application. So here there is a keyword called run app, and it will accept a constructor of any class. So for my case, I have created a class my app which extend a stateless widget. So I will tell you something. In Flutter, in Dart programming language, or in Flutter, everything is a widget. Button is a widget, a class is a widget, a function is a widget. Everything is considered in Flutter as widget. Okay, so keep that point in your mind. So there are basically two types of widgets in Flutter. One is stateless and other is stateful widget, which detail of these things will be shared you in next video. So because video will be longer, so I will share these things in next video. So then Then I have another class which name is my home page state. From here I have a list of random colors. Okay, and then there's a function. In that function I am using a random number generator, and with the help of a random number generator I will pick one color, one random color from a list of color. So then and this function is for designing. It contain one button, sorry, it contain two button and one text view. So you will not understand now of this coding. If you are a starter or beginner, then you will not understand easily. So I will make other video about programming stuff or coding stuff, and I will explain from basics. Then you will understand that how things are going and how things are moving on. So this is basically to give you a intro, a view of a Flutter. Okay, so in next video we will start from basics. So if you like a video and if you are interested in learning a Flutter from basics, so then you can subscribe, so that you can stay tuned with my videos, and see you in next video. Until then, bye bye.